Hey, what's up, guys? It's Access Denied, and I haven't done a vlog in a long time, and I have a long week, so I'm gonna do a vlog. Uh, I am tired. 40-hour work week on top of coding till like uh, 2 or 3 o'clock every night. I'm tired. So we're gonna take a quick look at this AI. Shout out to my team for helping. Oh, lost connections. Don't give a fuck. Alright, connected to the server. Let's see if I can beat somebody there. Actually makes me really pissed when I start a game and somebody else joins it. It's kind of my own fault, but at the same time, I just like taking out a little bit of anger on random duelist. Fuck, misclick. Game list. I taught it how to play rock, paper, scissors, finally. Don't need that. Grab that. You can kind of like test how much you can go off. But then we run into this issue. I don't exactly understand what's going on here. There's supposed to be another message which has a list of everything that we could do, but it's not there. Every other message comes through ahead of time, actually, but I don't I don't understand why that's not there. That's actually really concerning. So I think I messed up in like a for loop somewhere, but that doesn't make any sense. I just don't get it. I'll figure it out. But that's what's going on here. The next thing that's going on is there's a lot of trouble kind of going on uh, over at DevPro right now that I heard about. I mean, I say this more so as a joke that, hey, I'm access denied when people ask me that, how come I know stuff, but it's really that I'm just really observant. I have good relationships with people. I know the right questions to ask, uh, and a host of other stuff. But the real problem in this community is the administration. It's not the duelists themselves are pretty quirky. We're gonna get that regardless. But the administration, they hold themselves to such a high standard, and they form in these little cliques. Well, it's not even little cliques. It's like one super massive clique that excludes everyone else. It's like, I'm certified as a judge, therefore I should rule the universe. I am perfection. I know everything. I am right and you are wrong. This is enforced by the rules. You must follow the rules. The rules are law. That type of mentality. I'm learning where it's coming from, and the more I learn about it, the more I don't like it. I'm gonna hunt down the specific fuck that fucked over our community one day and just beat his ass. So far, what I've figured out is that it comes from Duelist Grounds. And it comes from Duelist Grounds because it's supposed to be a place where people accept their flaws and work on their flaws and rejects anybody that is flawed and refuses to work on their flaws. Apparently, I'm flawed. and I accept the fact that I'm flawed, and I explain to others that I am flawed, and I accept the flaws of other people. Which is something that, people don't really seem to get, that you have to accept people as they are. You can't force them to improve. You can't be like, oh, if you don't improve, then, you're not really a good person. Not everybody's going to subscribe to your brand of Christianity. That's just a fact. You have to work with people, You have to be like, oh, hey, I understand that the fact that, you're kind of an abusive person, and you don't have any fucking social skills, and, you're mean to people, and, you're shut in, and, you really need a shower. But you know what? You mean well, even though you're a dick, and you're pretty good at Yu-Gi-Oh! And I feel that I can learn something from you. So, I'm going to be a human to you. I don't really care that, you're not going to treat me like a human, but I'm going to treat you like a human. Don't really get that from Duelist Grounds. Now, Pojo's administration style has been pretty interesting for me over just the past couple years. It's very standoffish. It exists, and when it's needed, it's there in full force. It's just that it's not. They just don't take action very often, and I think that works. I don't hear any complaints from people at Pojo, except from the people at Duelist Grounds of, oh, they're way too random and trollish. Coming from Duelist Grounds, that doesn't really mean much, because they're bad. Like, they're just completely socially inept. And it just, listening to them, and I try to figure out in what context would somebody say this. Okay, I can understand where they're coming from. Reread everything. Okay, I can kind of get where they're coming from. But that's not something you should say to people. And I only understand the context maybe 50% of the time. The other, it's like they're speaking another language. Either it's completely overridden with inside jokes, or something. But the main thing that gets me about Duelist Grounds is that it's in reality is pretty much dead for Yu-Gi-Oh. It's only alive for Yu-Gi-Oh mainly because of its attachments to Tien. Uh, I just sometimes I wish I could squash people, but I understand that's wrong. I think something's supposed to be happening here. Message select card. Well, it's obviously not going to select the card, but well, that was interesting. Well, that's how far along the bot is. I'm making progress. No telling how far along I'll get over this weekend. I have work-related stuff that I need to do. I'm just talking, trying to get some shit out of my system. Oh well. Can't fix everybody. Just gotta take it one step at a time. I look at the community and I feel sorry for you guys. That's why I work so hard. But really, you guys are some fucks. Like, honestly, I just want to sedate a good 4/5 of the people that talk to me. Calm down. Look around you. Notice everything that's going on. Alright, I'll hit you guys back up with another vlog later. Bye.